Guys, welcome back to another episode of Fly or Die Fridays. I'm your host, Vern. Shout out to Tori behind the lens. Listen, we got a great conversation for you today. Listen, I want you to tune back in after this quick little brief intermission. But listen, subscribe to this channel and like our videos. I will see you back here in a couple of seconds. Fly or die, y'all. Peace. Guys, we're back again. Fly or Die Fridays, another episode. Listen, I'm so glad to be back with you guys. Man, we have been just crushing it in this office. Shout out to our whole team. Shout out to Tori behind the lens. And so I'm gonna keep you guys updated with some things that we've been working on, some things that I've been doing personally to grow. And I believe this as a creative, as somebody that's leading a team, it's important that we grow ourselves, and that's like self-learning. You should never stop being a self-learner. And so that's something I was taught at an early age by a great mentor, and something that I continue to project out into the universe. So with that being said, like, this is a book that kind of a workshop that I've been working with by my good friend Steven Van Cowenberg, aka the savvy entrepreneur, the savvy landlord. But he's one of my coaches. I talk about this all the time. Find you a coach. This is dope, man. So this is just talk about like it's a guide to virtual assistants. It's a guide to financial investments. This dude's a beast. Follow him on his podcast, The Savvy Landlord. This is my guy, Steven Van Cowenberg. Man, thank you so much for imparting to my life. The next one, another book given to me by my mentor, was just it just snapped my mind frame. This is something that changed my paradigm. This is something that really helped me redirect what I'm doing a lot of my business. And you guys are going to see this when we relaunch our online store. But this is The Millionaire Fast Lane by MJ DeMarco. And this guy is a savage. Pretty much, this guy was really living, at one point in his life was living on the couch with his mom, started an internet business, and now is a multimillionaire. But it talks about the principles that he learned. He's a student of people that have wealth, and he's found out that a lot of people that are super wealthy, they come up with strategies, they come up with just products, and they come up with just businesses that are scalable, that just create crazy amounts of money. And so this is something that we've been like kind of just really challenged by, is come up with systems, come up with really internet-based type of scalable businesses that can really exponentially grow us as a business. So this book is huge for any creative that's looking to be an entrepreneur, any entrepreneur that's looking to create a scalable business. This is huge. And so if you don't hear anything else I'm saying today, go get this book. I got it on the audio book because you see how thick this book is. And so I actually listened to this book on the way when I drove to Chicago, which I'm coming back to Chicago. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I actually listened to this whole book. 8 hours there, 8 hours back, had it read, changed my mind. Team is flourishing, and we're up 20% on revenue. This book, all right. So y'all get this. I'm giving you a jewel, and so please get this book. All right, audio. It's on audio too. This is dope. Spiritually, because we got to stay on point spiritually. Shout out to my pastor. Shout out to my small group. I'm reading A Tale of Three Kings. And this is a book I just got. And so I'm in a men's group, and we're reading this book, and just been really challenged by these great men of God to read this book. Shouts out to my pastor, Josh Casio. We're at Faith Church. Thank you so much for just calling me to greater. And so I appreciate that. Love my church. But this book, I'll let you know more about it once I get into it. But it's called The Tale of Three Kings. ain't read it yet. So I got to read it, you know, because I think I have my next men's group next Wednesday. Just being honest. Just being honest. Today's Wednesday. I got to have it read by next Wednesday, okay? Just keeping it real. And so this is a great book. Really good. Also, shout out to my daughter because she's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever. Look at that. Nia, my daughter wrote this. Put this in my book. So this is my bookmark. So that's that. So what I'm saying, grow. Find a book. Find something you want to learn, something you want to get greater in, something that you want to be more efficient in. Go research. Find that. Get on that. Shouts out to New City Church. This is some merch. Actually, we did their logo on their branding. New City Church. This is Love God, Serve the City. We did this mark for their branding. I think it's newcity.life is their website. So this is just a couple of pieces that we brought out. I love it. It's super wavy, delicious. And so shouts out to my good friend Pastor Steve Andre. Shouts out to my homie David Johnson. I hope I maybe just destroyed something over there. Again, just real clean. You know, shouts out to Grant Glaze for giving me this idea. I totally just swagger jacked it, but I love it. And so this is something, I love this print. And so very luxurious, very vibey. And so that merch for New City is amazing. And so, real quick, I'll be honest. Let me show you these shoes. These shoes are incredible. And so I've been waiting to get my hands on a pair of React 87s for months now. And so I just got this. Shout out to my good friend Aaron Lau. I just love these shoes. Like, they're transparent. They're so comfortable. Like, they're just grown. I mean, this is a grown man's shoe. And so this is probably one of my favorite shoes out right now. Steady wearing it. So again, that's that. And then one last thing, and we'll talk about something great, because I never win these raffles. You know, I've got one of my good friends, he wins every raffle. And so these came in the mail yesterday. So first of all, look how big this box is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and listen, bro, like this box is huge. And so I really wanted these shoes, and I want them, you know, and I want them off my cell phone. And so shouts out to Yeezy, shouts out to Adidas. It's the best smell in the world. These are fire. I don't care. Look at that. It's like the size of your face. Like, so these are just. I got the other ones, and I haven't worn them yet. But I really wanted these ones, and so man, I'm just very excited about wearing these. And so that's that. So that's what I've been up to. Been working hard. New clients. We're getting new clients daily. So it's just been a great month. We're gonna put out some new merch. I know you guys have been like, hey, where's the new merch at? We're gonna be putting that back out. Had a great meeting with our brand manager today. We've got a great strategy. So Black Friday, we'll have some new stuff out. And then I'm excited. So stay on the lookout for that. And so I want to really encourage you today to continue to go after your dreams. I was at a place, I'll be honest with you, I was at a place where I was looking to kind of close all this down. I'll just be honest with you. And went back, looked at my numbers, and just reflected. Sometimes you got to go back and reflect on where you came from. And so I had to realize that, you know, I started in a 1,600 square foot house in a 200 square foot office. Today, you know, we work with Fortune 500 companies doing designs. We work with some of the largest churches in the company doing some creative work. This week I was working at a company that does, you know, billions of dollars, and I was in there designing. So I had to sit back like, wow, this is a long way from the garage that I was working in. And so I want to say all that to say this is, you know, don't check out on your journey, you know. And so I know a lot of us, we're facing some hard circumstances, some obstacles in our businesses. You know, we're looking at our revenue. We're like, dude, I brought in this money, but where's the money at? I don't have no money. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. But I want to encourage you, like, you're growing. You know, you didn't do anything wrong. You're growing. And so, you know, I just be honest, in our case, like, we're growing. And so, like, there is a lot of carnage happening because we're growing, you know, like, we got to get more people. We need more resources. You know, it's crazy, but, you know, our revenue is up. And so it's just some things that we've got to figure out and grow through this process. And so nobody became a millionaire without, like, going through the hardships of being a 300,000er. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you got to just go through it. And I recognize that. So I want to say all that to say this. If you're creative and you're awesome, like Tori, yo, shout us out. You know, there might be a place with you here. But I'm just saying, like, we're looking to grow. And so my whole theme of this is continue to grow personally, embrace your journey, and then do the needed steps to grow personally as an individual, personally as a business, collectively as a business, and then spiritually. And so I just wrapped all of it together because that's how I do it, okay? Praise to Jesus Christ on high. I just wrapped out all that together. But we'll see y'all next week, Fly Out Fridays. I love y'all. Shout out to Tori Behind the Lens. Shout out to Derek Rose. Shout out to Russell Rushbrook, you know, for punking Patrick Beverly. I didn't mean to say that, but it's true. Shout out to PG-13. Shout out to Schroeder for the backup point guard for the Thunder. I see you and I respect you. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown man. Diallo, rookie. Hey, I see you and I respect you. You're a grown man, okay? Also, just putting this on the atmosphere. If somebody holler at me if you want to start a sneaker shop, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I got the ideas, I got the intel, I got the insight. Let's do this. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Fly Out Fridays. Subscribe to this page. Like these videos. Follow Tori Behind the Lens. Follow Vern Grpfly. Follow Grpfly.com. Follow it all. You know, buy it all, follow it all. Hire us, whatever you got to do. Listen, if you got an idea, you got a vision, contact me at vernon@grpfly.com. Listen, we want to help you be great. grpfly.com. Listen, I want to help you be great. Video, photography, web development, branding, apparel, whatever you need, screen printing. Listen, I want to help you be great. So email me personally. All right? Bless y'all.